I'm Dan the Man, and this is the Betting Edge, powered by InSpin.com for NFL Week 6. I give you the info to put the doodle chop on your man. All right, let's take a look back at what I gave you for NFL Week 5. A little bit of a rough week, backdoor covers, they're going to happen. 1 and 2 for the week, still 9 and 6 for the year, winning you that cash. Only going to continue to get better. Denver Broncos. Obviously, tough game they played in Baltimore. Kyle Orton didn't get it done. This Bronco team is going to be good throughout the year, but the Ravens really gave it to them. That was a tough loss. The over in the San Fran Philly game, though, easy cover. Great information about the new offensive coordinator for San Francisco. And Philly kind of lit it up with Kevin Kolb, as we mentioned, trying to prove himself in the starter role. Probably going to have to go back to the bench right now for Michael Vick if he's healthy, especially with the Eagles playing Atlanta. But I'll tell you right now, that was an easy one for us. That's the kind of info we give you each and every week here on my NFL 3 for free. And then, of course, the Vikes, backdoor loser at the end. Total garbanzo beans, but we had the right info on the right side. Sometimes you get screwed at the end. The dream's alive, though. Time now for my douchebag of the day, and it's all about Brett Favre. Now listen, this guy is a warrior. He's got the NFL record consecutive game streak. He's got 80% of all the NFL passing records. He's done it over and over again on the field. Off the field, though, 2 years ago, couldn't keep his man meat in his pants or on his cell phone, sending extremely inappropriate pictures, not for the young at heart, by the way, to Jen Sturger, who's, by the way, very hot, but a former Jets hostess, quit pretty short after the time of all these pictures and messages being sent. Brett Favre's got an amazing wife, Deanna Favre, who's made it through breast cancer. They supposedly have a great relationship. This is the only girl we know about. Are there other ones? There's only one Tiger Woods, Brett. Your team's got enough problems right now. You're 1 and 3. You're struggling. All I can say is, Brett Favre, get your act together. You might get suspended because of this and lose your consecutive game streak over dirty text messages. Favre, total douchebag. Something about Mary. Time now for DTM 3 for free, where I give you the best inside information on the NFL week in and week out. It's going to be another doozy. Let's get it going. Patriots, Ravens. All right, we're going to go with the Patriots minus 2.5 here. Info on the game, it opened Pats minus 3, even money. Early money in favor of the Ravens. Public is betting the Ravens at a ratio of about 56%, so a little more than half right now. Reason for the pick, though, revenge of the Sith. The Patriots, very, very hungry to avenge last season's playoff scallywag. Here's a quote from the Boston Hero by co-captain and linebacker Jared Pass the Mayo. It still weighs on us. It was a very disappointing loss. Ended our season. They're coming back to New England. Hopefully, it's not the same outcome. Expect a very focused Pats team to come out strong, put up the points early and often, even without Randy Moss. Watch Ben Tate for your fantasy players out there, and they're going to avenge last season's tough loss in the playoffs. Pats cover the 2.5. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Browns, Steelers. All right, easy pick here. Steelers minus 13.5. Game open 11.5 and 12. Very early sharp money on the Steelers at 11.5 up to 12 and then 12.5. My 4 and 5 star Wizards got this game at minus 12. It's still great value at 13.5. This strike could be 18. It might not be enough. And the reason is, Colt, what have I gotten myself into? McCoy, rookie quarterback, never taken a snap in the NFL before and thrown it to the Steelers? Are you kidding me? Here's a quote from the man genius in the Washington Post. It is Blitzburg. McCoy is going to get destroyed. Steelers are the 4th great defense in the NFL. They're only allowing 62.2 rushing yards a game, which has been one of the Browns' strengths, or one of their only strengths, really. McCoy will be forced to throw all day on the Steelers' defense. Pretty much, they might be ranked for it, but it's best in the NFL right now. Expect sacks, INTs, and he's going to run for his life all day. Steelers are going to be rested with their leader back under center. Ben Roethlisberger, Big Ben's going to do enough on offense, but the game is going to be won on D. McCoy will get pressured all day. It's going to be ugly, snuffleupagus style. Welcome to the NFL, Colt McCoy, Blitzburg style. 13.5 points, way too easy. Steelers all the way. Broncos, Jets. All right, the pick here, Broncos plus 3, even money. Game open, Jets minus 3, flat. Public money driving this game way up, though 71% of all the money being played is square money, and it's going to continue to drive that lineup. Wait on this game until game day, and your bookie may throw out a 3.5 flat, or worse, a plus 3, plus a little money. I'll tell you right now, we told you the magic number in the NFL is 3 and 7. You want to get off that 3 and off that 7, so it might be worth the wait to get that 3.5 later in the week. Let the public money drive the game up and then bet it on game day. That's kind of info we're going to give you here on DTM 3 for free. Reason for the pick. Jets pass D, versus the Broncos pass O. Kyle Orton has been out of control. Most people forget that he was kind of struggling in Chicago as a starter a couple years ago. Now he's lighting up. Number one pass offense in the NFL. Jets allowing 234.6 yards a game through the air, and the Broncos averaging 333 yards a game. Revis is questionable. Even if he does play, he's not going to be at 100%. That's a major factor with the good receivers in Denver. That offense is really starting to click even when they struggled against the Ravens last week. The Broncos are going to be motivated after that disappointing performance last week against the Ravens, quote, nevermore. And heading to Denver, the mile-high cheesecake altitude will mess with the Jets, who are on a short week. Injured Revis, week past D. Orton's going to have a huge day in the Mile High City. Broncos with a close game, but cover the 3. Easy. Believe in the dream. Well, that's going to do it for the show for today, and here are the 4 virtues to being a betting edge wizard. You know it's what you want to be. Number 1, subscribe. Be an insider, not an outsider. Click that button. It's right there, and get all my 3 for free picks all NFL season long. You know their goal. Number 2, share. Don't be greedy. There's plenty of money out there to be made for everybody. Also, good karma as well. Share it with your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your third cousin Jebediah, even your ex-stepsister. You know, the one you didn't want anyone to know you hooked up with. 3, rate. You better click like this video. Don't even think about clicking thumbs down. If you don't click like, I might send Paulie Wannitz after you, or worse, make you listen to a Justin Bieber album for 24 straight hours. And number 4, comment. Yes, you gotta love the comment field. Go ahead, post your comments, good or bad, doesn't matter. I love the feedback. I got the thick skin. Make some good comments, though. I might send you a free Ryan Leaf autographed Nerf football. Come on. You gotta love that. Some bad comments, you might be the next douchebag of the day. Until next time, I'm Dan the Man. This has been The Betting Edge. Believe in the dream.